1925. That was about 2 years after the Buffalo Soldiers left.
Just about, I guess.
Did you see any evidence of them or remember anything when you were growing up?
I was just a kid. I was just a little kid.
Did you ever...
But my brother tells me that there were Buffalo Soldiers here. They used to patrol the border every day.
And when was your brother born?
1918.
As a young boy in Naco, what experiences would you say have shaped your view of living close to the border?
Well, what can I say? It's been okay. I mean, we used to know everybody from across the border and everybody from over here. I don't know anybody anymore. There's too many newcomers. Yeah, I used to go out there. It wasn't much fuzz. You could go out there and come back. I mean, the immigration laws weren't that strict, you know. All they had for the border was barbed wire. Most of it was knocked down.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we used to get them donkeys from across the border and ride them. Horses would come over. We rode anything that had 4 feet, 4 legs rather. Horses, cows, and donkeys, and we had a lot of fun. We were lucky we didn't get hurt though.
In your opinion, what are some of the most significant changes you've seen in your lifetime? I mean, anything. It doesn't have to be just related to Naco or living here.
Well, the most significant changes around here, I guess, is a country club. When I was a kid, I used to caddy there, you know, 1936. And the CC camps that were, you know, that was in the 30s, I think, 1935, 36, something like that. One of the guys asked me what that was CCC camp for. He says that was Civilian Conservation Corps. It was just like Army. That I think President Roosevelt started it so that he could give jobs to some of these guys around here. I mean, there was no employment. Everything was cheap, but there was no money.
Because of the Depression.
30s.
And what year did you join the Army?
1945, I think, 40, yeah.
And did you make that choice because of what was going on as far as Pearl Harbor?
Well, I was caddying when the Japs attacked Pearl Harbor with a country club, and somebody said, hey, the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, and everybody took off, you know. All the guys that were of age, you all went ahead and volunteered right away. I couldn't because I was just too young. And I remember Colonel Anderson, he was stationed at Fort Huachuca. He was to be a lieutenant. He was playing golf. He had to drop everything and leave right now. I mean, you know, that was something.
Something you'll
All
always
kind of
remember.
excitements. And, yeah.
So what changes have you seen with Camp Naco? Like, we've heard that there's been youth programs there. It's been abandoned at times.
There haven't been any youth programs there that I know of.
No.
No.
What would you like to see done with this Camp Naco?
I'd like to see it restored.
Like a museum there? Or
Yeah,
what's
sort
your-
of kind of like a museum. Yeah, it'd be nice. Have some kind of a attraction for newcomers and all that. You know, like we get every winter that country club is full of snowbirds. We call them. You know, can't even play golf anymore because you know. Yeah. So we have a lot of fun here when we were kids.
When you were growing up, did you ever play at Camp Naco?
Yeah. Oh, up there
Mm-hmm.
at the Newell camp that we used to go?
Right.
No, I never played up there. No, Mom, remember the Noodles were kind of strict about that. They wouldn't let the kids in there.
So you have good memories of your childhood
Oh, yeah.
living here.
We did a lot of mischief, but nothing that hurt anybody, you know. Like it's what's going on now, you know.
Right. More respect, I think. Children had more respect.
Oh, yeah. They don't anymore.
Why do you
No,
think that is?
Beg pardon?
Why do you think children don't have the respect they used to?
Well, you have to talk to one of them and say, what? What do you want? You know. Or they don't say yes sir or no sir anymore. Or yes ma'am, no. No. Kids are really something else. You can't discipline them because they'll go to the cops. The police won't ask questions. Hey, you mistreated this kid, let's go. You know. So they got, I mean, whoever heard of a kid divorcing his parents? I haven't heard it lately, but I have heard
Yeah.
it.
Would you like to
We
see?
were disciplined, big pardon?
Would you like to see the kids involved in your summer camp? No.
No, not at Camp
Kid,
Camp Naco.
mm-hmm.
Would you like to see them involved?
Yeah, it would be nice, you know, to kind of volunteer for something, but
You have children?
no, I've got, well, yeah, not anymore. I mean, they're all grown.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of grandkids and great-grandkids. I'm going to be a great-great-grandpa in May.
Wow.
In May.
And did they all still reside here?
No. Sierra Vista and Hartford, Tucson. They're scattered, but they're still my kids.
So, what kept you in Naco?
Well, I guess I just liked it here, that's all, you know. Got a lot of elbow room. You go to the city and the people are nuts. Yeah, they drive like crazy and the apartments are, you can't even stretch because you'll hit your neighbor in the head. All these apartments they built now, you know. No, that's bad business. And but the developers, they don't care, you know. They just come and built and they're gone. Now we've got a problem with our water supply. But pretty soon the aquifer's going to be dry, you know. What the hell are you going to do? Like in Elfrida and Double Adobe, we used to go to Double Adobe, you could see all kinds of corn and maize and all that growing all along the highway. Don't see anything like that anymore. And I asked old Frank James, I said, hey Frank, what's going on? He said, run out of water. I said, you kidding? I said, nope. So they won't let him plant. The big farms are kaput. So,
Yeah, water's
I don't
very
know.
important.
Mhm.
Yeah, by golly. It is.
Back to what you witnessed during the Depression, I'm curious. Some people think that with the way we're headed right now, with the recession, we could possibly end up like that again.
Yeah.
Do you think today's kids could deal with the Depression like your generation did?
I don't think so. No. You know, that's why there's so much crime anymore, you know. They want everything. They don't care how you get it, you know. It's right now. They got, well, like I've talked to some guy, some of my friends that had their children killed or something, you know, injured. He said, what gets me, I bought that for him, you know. I said, that's auto for him. I bought that motorcycle for the kid. But now look at him. He said, you know, he's in the morgue. I said, nah, that's no good. And now, when my young days, there was no drugs around. We used to get drunk, yeah, you know, beer and whiskey and tequila. But we had fun. Go to the dances but never got in trouble of no serious trouble. Fight once in a while, but what the heck, you know? Not anymore, though. You get in a fight with a kid, knock the hell out of him or whatever. Before you know it, he comes back with his gang and a gun and a knife. So that didn't happen then. You had in a fight. That was it good. Pretty soon you were friends again, and having a beer together, and forget about it. You know? Not anymore.